Hi, hi, hi. How are you, Lexi?
Hello,
Hello,
I'm perfect. How are
everyone.
you?
I am okay. I'm here thinking about what I am going to do. And I have my friends here, those two, and
Oh,
then
they look,
another
one of them
one,
looks
and
mad and one
another
looks
one.
sleepy.
Yeah. They are different because I am trying different things, but they have a same principle
Hmm.
that it's a triangle.
So cute.
Yes. So, what are you going to do today?
My plan, which I'm ill prepared for,
Yeah,
because as you know, none of us had our crap together this morning.
yes,
I
I
was thinking,
understand.
uh, I am going to go back to my little postcard size collages, and
Okay.
this one is going to be the color combo for makers. So I might
Oh,
actually have to do some gel printing because I don't really want to dig through my bins for 45
I
minutes to
see.
find stuff I already
I
have.
see.
Hmm. It's so
Aha.
sad when you just
Well,
have to gel print, you know?
I'm not going to gel print.
What?
Yes, I know that you are in shock now.
It's okay. I know that you like to do other stuff sometimes.
Yeah, more than sometimes. So I
Yeah.
have this thingy, and I need a little bag, but I don't know.
A little, you
I,
need
I
another little bag?
yes,
Oh my
but I
goodness.
don't know.
What don't
Because
you
I
know?
don't know, I am not going to do that. Let's see. I have here some thingies, and another thing is here.
Hi,
Um,
Belinda.
Hi, Belinda. How are you, my dear? Welcome.
Ew.
So, I have some felt, and I have some fabric, and I might do the fabric here all the way, like a quilt, but not a regular quilt. I might.
That's very mysterious. Like a
Yes.
quilt, but not a regular quilt.
No, no, it's called the crazy quilt.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Yes. So,
But you wouldn't do anything even called crazy, right?
no, please. What are you talking about?
You make tame quilts.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hmm. I want to put some fabric, like I love.
Good golly. I've
Yeah.
done a number on my Teflon.
What?
I've been doing paper mache gluing on this
Yes,
Teflon sheet.
yes.
And so it is just caked in Mod Podge. We're going to
Uh-huh.
have to do a good enough job today. It's that kind of day.
Hmm. I see. Okay, so Diane will be with us a little bit later. She have technical problems. I didn't want to ask a lot about the problems because I have enough with mine.
See, I wanted to ask more about the problems because it's fun to distract myself from my
From
problems.
yours.
Yeah.
We are different, my dear.
I mean, at least that didn't happen to me. Am I right?
You are right. You are right. But what happened to me when someone tell me about their problems, automatically I am thinking about solutions.
Ooh, yeah, and people don't like to hear solutions a lot of the time.
It's
That's what I've been
automatic.
told.
Yes. It's
People
not
just want you
something
to
that
listen.
I am thinking about it a lot. That's happened.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I always want to think about solutions too, but then I have to hold my tongue during the conversation and
yeah,
just go, "Oh,
yeah,
that's hard."
yes, it's very hard. So I didn't ask a lot.
I am curious though, what happened that's going to take so long to
She
fix, but it
had a
sounds like she's
glitch.
confident she's going to get
She
here.
told me she had a glitch
Ah,
because of
that could be
something on
anything.
the auction. So I didn't ask.
Oh,
I didn't ask more
hi
than that.
Becky. Becky's driving.
Hi,
So no chat.
Becky. Good morning. You're driving? Perfect. You have the radio now, the Miriam and Lexi radio to hear on your way to the supermarket.
Mhm. Any
I
requests,
assume.
Becky?
I assume it's the supermarket.
Oh, now that I see this on camera, I'm thinking
Yes.
maybe no one wants to look at this. So I'm going to use something else after all that effort. Dang it. This is what
Okay. I
happens when you
think
don't plan.
something here. Let's use this for now. I don't know what I am going to do with that, but I am going for it.
I respect that.
I am going for it. So first of all, I am going to put here like that. You see, one here and one over. And don't mind if it's in the middle, if it's whatever. The only thing needs to be on the side. So I am going to go here. I'm going to bring my dearly and I am going to
Sew it up, baby. So is this the
yeah,
style of bag you've
I'm
made
going to
before?
sew, but first I need to put again. I need to thread the this because I took it out. I was careless.
You can work it out.
Yeah, I knew.
Look, it's just
Oh,
art. We don't need to be careful.
no, no, at all. But you know, it's the thing that I less want to do to thread the machine. I can do many things, but thread is something that make me nervous.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think that's the easiest part. You just stick the thing in the hole.
yeah,
So simple.
yeah. Oh, simple. That's it. You see,
Hey!
I told you it was simple.
Sorry, Miriam. I shouldn't
Ah,
have been such a naysayer.
yeah. So
Am I ready? Did I do it?
that's it. One. Hmm. Now
And
we cut and cut and
hello,
cut.
Passion. I know I should know your name. I
Ah,
know we've met before.
yes, we met before, but she needed to tell us. Oh, Karen is here too.
Hi,
Hi.
Karen.
Perfect. Okay, so I have one, and this one goes here like that. So let's put
Jessica. I can
Jessica.
remember that. Two S's, just like passion.
Yes, yes. Welcome. So, Karen, what are you up to?
And are you walking around wearing your new beautiful wrap bracelet today?
Oops.
Yeah. Were you there, Miriam?
Huh?
When
No,
were
I
you at the stream last night?
wasn't. It's a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't a lot in the internet this week. I've been traveling.
Ooh. You're
Yeah.
also just allowed to take an internet break. It's okay. I just didn't want
Yes.
to tell you about a stream that you
I
had seen
need that
already.
break. I need that break. That's exactly. Oh, I like this one. See, this one, it's lovely. So we need to put it here. So I am going to put that here. So we are going all around and we are going to do the same length. So I can here cut.
Well, I've got terrible news.
What
It
happened?
I mean, this whole time I've been thinking I I gotta have enough paint by now. I don't need any more paint, but I don't have a good chartreuse for this color combo.
Oh, no.
Dang
So,
it!
so you need to know how to do chartreuse. That's it.
What? How is that your solution? I need to go paint shopping, Miriam.
Oh, this is your solution.
Yeah.
And I see. Are you going now?
I guess not.
Okay, so let me tell you how you make chartreuse. How to mix chartreuse paint.
See if I have anything
Acrylic.
close that's not dried up in my mixes.
Start with the bright yellow and add a small amount of blue to create a yellow-green base. Then gradually add white to lighten it until you reach your desired bright, brilliant yellow, green hue, adjusting with more yellow for warmth or a tiny bit of blue for depth. Is that okay?
Uh,
Did you
yeah.
understand
I'm
it?
I'm mostly gonna fudge it. You said that very confidently, almost like you were reading it.
Almost. Let's see. If I
Karen used lime green. Becky says Liquitex Basics lime green. I don't have it. The closest I have is the yellowish green from Amsterdam, which isn't bad. I could use it.
yeah, I did send you some of the description so you
Oh,
can.
thank you. I
Driving
see better when it's
again? No, that can't be, Becky. Yes, lime green is the same. Don't you worry.
yeah.
If
I would
it's
like it a little more on the
near,
yellow side,
it's
though.
okay too. Okay, let's see. I did saw this part. So now
Yay.
I am
I could
going
use
to
this too.
open it. Nyak, nyak. You can press or you can finger press. So I think I need
Press
to
like with an
do.
iron?
Yes, press with an iron, not with your finger.
Yeah, iron's too much effort.
I
Oh, this is scary.
understand. I understand that.
Yeah, I gotta wait until I have at least 10 things to iron before I'll set up the board.
Well, today I set up a little um, little table beside me to cut, and then I have this part to sew, and I have beside that to iron if I want. Okay, so we have here our rectangle now, and we need to continue all around. So let's continue all around, and let's put some other color.
My brightest yellow in I've got this Amsterdam Azo Yellow Lemon,
Mm.
which is pretty good. But I'm just using this mix that I made. I don't know what was in it. But
Oh,
these containers are not awesome to keep them from drying up, so I figure I should probably try to get it used up.
oh.
They're just sample containers that I fished out of the trash at Sprouts while my mother pretended she didn't know me in another aisle.
Good use of the. Mm,
Thank you.
I have some water everywhere, so I don't need to go from one place to another. You didn't iron in years, Karen? I was in that uh, position, but when I started to working with fabrics, I saw the need to iron for better results, and I needed to buy a new iron because mine I gave to someone because I didn't iron. Like clothes, I don't iron
Of course.
at all.
Art is far more worth it to break the iron out than clothing.
Yeah, of
I mean,
course.
especially if you're just staying home and making art anyway. It's like, what? I'm going to iron my paint covered clothes?
Yes.
I mean, this is kind of close. It's a little bit too light, but I don't think I want to sit here and add more yellow and more blue and more yellow and more blue until I have an overflowing container when I'm trying to use it up. It's silliness.
Okay, let's come here. Hmm.
Do we feel like ultramarine is violet blue enough? I think it might be my best option if I want to avoid more mixing.
Ultramarine for violet blue? Why violet blue?
Isn't that the heliotrope color? Let me pull this up. Why am I trying to do this
Okay,
without
okay,
even
I
looking?
see, I see. Okay.
What a silly
Whatever
goose.
you want, baby. It's your art.
That's true, but it's not my color combo.
But there are suggestions. You can do approximately. If you see that, you could be color blinded. But you are participating.
That's true.
Ah, see? Try a tad of the ultramarine, says Karen. Diane is here. Diane, what
Oh no,
happened? I'll be
I lost my
joining
chat.
very soon in around a couple of minutes. Perfect. Yes, we were waiting for you. So now I need to do this.
Oh, you
But
mean ultramarine in the. Sorry, Miriam. Do you
No,
need
it's okay.
ultramarine in my chartreuse mix?
No. Ah, yeah, maybe,
Maybe.
maybe, maybe,
I'll do it.
maybe,
What do I got to lose?
baby.
A tad. Okay, I feel like this is a pretty big tad, but I'm going for it. And if it's bad, I'm going to blame the suggestion, not my poor execution.
Of course, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You can blame her or me. We allowed you to blame us,
Thank you.
don't we, Karen? A tad, she says, like tad. I don't know how is the tad like tad. That I don't know. Sorry, Karen.
I think it's good enough. We're calling it good enough. I'm ready to do the fun stuff now. I only have a tiny bit of Prussian blue, so that might be an issue, but I don't want to deal with it yet. That's going to be the theme of today. I don't want to deal with it. What happened?
Too talk, too chatty. Why don't you do whatever you want?
I don't know, Myriam. It's silly.
I need to think about it.
Oh, the mark making thing. That's fine. I can do that. Come on,
It's so
I've got
funny because
stencils.
the only thing you see is the fabric that enter. You don't see what I am doing.
Yeah, we're getting the before.
Yeah, I need to work with two cameras.
Oh yeah, before and an after cam. That'd be brilliant.
Yeah, I can have two views like at the same time. One with the here for what the machine, the sewing machine, and another here so you can see my full that you don't see my full because the sewing machine is in the way. So what I am going to do is to put my machine a little bit there. Now you can see. So
Yeah, but
let's
you
see.
also need your reaction cam pointed toward your face.
Oh, one on my face. Ah, oh, yes.
Oh, bye, Belinda. Have a good
Bye,
breakfast.
Belinda. Have a good day. Hola, mami, ¿cómo estás? Everyone, Flora Ophelia is my mother.
Hi, Flora. Oh, I was going a little hard. I'm rusty.
I was very. Whew, now I can. It was very hot here. Okay, so we can come with another one of these because it's the epitome of the so I am going to come here, but
Epitome of the what, Myriam?
of the crazy.
Oh, okay.
So I am going to put here one, and then I need another one here. Oh, I don't know. If I put here that, that's a problem. So what I need to do, I need to cut one like this.
Diana is backstage.
Oh, Diane.
Go get her.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Okay, I gotta send the invite to all the usual people that I send an instant messenger. I gotta do that right now.
Do
Okay, do it.
it.
So,
Oh yeah, Ketra was asking me when we live stream again, so maybe she'll show up.
oh, maybe.
Or maybe we're just one of those streams that she's never going to remember. I have those that I'm like, every week, I'm going to catch them. I'm going to catch them. And then I remember it right when it ends.
Yes, yes, that's good. I try not to have high expectations on that because I know that I am doing that to myself, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think I need to be in all the streams because and then it's not good for me.
Oh,
So yeah.
especially if you're trying to be an active chat participant in all of them.
Yes, it's so difficult for me. Imagine the most of the streams start for me 11 p.m.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's impossible. I need to sleep, and then I want to be there and at least say hi, and then I cannot say hi and go instantly.
Yep.
So I stay a little bit.
Because if you just say hi and nothing else, like, I'm just going through the motions. I'm not talking to anyone else here.
Yeah,
That's
I
no
know.
way to be a community member.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, that's the beauty of life. So I am going now to start another one like this in the other side. So this is the one that I did by now. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Hi,
So,
Lewis.
hi Luis, how are you? Good morning. I think I'm going to use one of these now. Let's see. I have some. Oh, here. I need one of these. Let's use these ones.
We'll see how much of that crusty stuff we can get off of here. I'm not optimistic, but then I never am. And stuff keeps working out for me.
You
Just
know,
today. Oh, go ahead.
the climate is so intrinsically uh, joining the possibility to take the like the gel print or whatever is in the. Sometimes I think, okay, I only have one layer. I can only one layer, and then when I see it cleaned the gel plate.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Nancy.
I don't know.
Is it a happy Wednesday? What you been up to?
Huh? Oh, doing great. Oh, that's so nice. People doing great make me feel that there is hope.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
Mm,
Today wasn't my best day.
no?
No. I
Do you want to
was.
talk about it or just ignore it?
Yeah, no, it's okay. I have half of the day with an asthma attack.
Oh,
Something since the night it was till past like midday.
ouch.
I my asthma is not active usually, so
Yeah, I
I'm
was going
not
to say, it
used
seems like
to
it
that.
is.
Yes, until it is. Yes, as you
Uh-huh.
say. And this, I have some spray for that, and I used it, but it's not was not enough. And the
Oh,
sensation was that I have like a pulmonary disease that I couldn't breathe. It was awful until it went out. Like,
Okay, I'm back. I have to
hi.
welcome everybody to. Oh, hi, Belinda. Hi, Becky. Hi, Passion for Art. That's Jessica. Nice to see you. Hi, who's that? Slapping.
Karen.
Hi, Karen. And I'm scrolling through. Hold on, from the very beginning. Hold on.
Louis, Karen, Becky.
Hi, Louis.
Nancy is here now. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
And
yeah,
Flora.
she's the one claiming Happy Wednesday.
Oh.
I think it is. So my big win for today was I have this pegboard that hangs kind of behind my desk, kind of behind my laptop that I am streaming on just this very moment. And I thought it was a brilliant idea to, on the paper towel holder that's extra and I don't need it, hang my spray bottles.
Uh-huh.
You can probably guess where this is going. My dad could instantly. And my little water bottle is many years old. And when I hung it up, I guess the plastic was just so brittle that it exploded
Oh, no.
over my laptop and my phone that was also sitting on the
Wow.
desk. And the puddle of water and all the splashes were right between my laptop and my phone, and neither was even touched.
Ah, that's good.
I know. I feel like the luckiest person on the planet.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I am no longer hanging spray bottles there.
Yeah.
I learned.
Okay. Hi, Greg, and I'll share what I'm doing
Hi,
today.
Greg. How are you? And also Anthony's here.
Oh,
Hi.
So I share what I'm doing now because I got here late. So it's a painting in progress, 9 by 12 inches on canvas paper, and it's actually I had finished. I mean, I had started this about a few months to a year ago, and it had a different background for many months. And I recently decided I really didn't like that background. I thought it was finished, and I thought, okay, but then recently I decided no, I don't like that background, and I decided to put a seascape background, and I'm still working on that. I'm still working. Well, I'm trying to make it. I think the seascape part is done. The part I'm working on is this front figure. That her eyes, I got to work on her eyes, which that's my head because I have to use my magnifier, and that's very detailed work. Maybe I'll say that for the end. Right now, I'm working on the front dress of making the gold show up because I don't know why it's the same. The gold shows up on this back dress, but the gold is not showing up right here. And I actually found out. I used to just use gold metallic paint, but then there's some artist on Facebook. She said that she was using 18 karat gold leafing pen that actually 18 so it's real 18 karat gold out of a marker. I mean, out of a
I don't use 18 karat gold on my neck.
18 karat gold.
Use it on my art.
What?
I don't use 18 karat.
Well, if I had the chance to do that, I'm going to do it. I mean, I think it was a 3-pack of 18 karat gold, real 18 karat gold.
That's okay, Diane. Was a joke.
Oh, okay. Leafing markers, 18 karat gold leafing markers, which cost $20-something, and I hardly ever use it, but so anyway, I'm using it on this for the gold accents, and I here on the front dress the gold doesn't show up that much on camera. I took a picture, it didn't show up, so I don't know why it shows up so well on this back dress, so I gotta model, add shading to the dress, tone down some of this blue design that keeps showing through, and then emphasize some of the gold accents. And then the other thing I'm doing, I said, is I have to work on her eyes on the front figure, but that's very detailed work that my head will be in front of the camera when I do that. So
yeah,
later, maybe I'll do it later, or if I do it on the live stream, I'll just let everybody know that, my head's going to be in front of the camera, because I have to use my magnifier and I have to be like this when I work on it, like that.
Yep, that's how it is.
Okay.
Because I have vision.
You can use something on your head, like a mask.
No, I've tried everything. What are you talking about? Magnification?
No, I'm talking about a mask on your hair. So when you put your head on the screen, we see the mask.
What are you saying?
Oh.
What are you saying?
You can put a mask.
Oh, the mask on the back of my head?
Yes. And you can change the mask.
I have all kinds of funny sunglasses.
Yes. And you can you can change the mask every time you put your head, so it will be something different.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good idea.
I know. Yes. So,
oh, sorry, I have to be right back. I have to go get my chapstick, because right now my chapstick is under here, and I don't want to. And I have this propped up on this little basket box, and it's taped to the basket box so it won't fall and all that. And I don't want to move it, because you have to get it in the right position for the camera. So I have to go down and get my chapstick.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Get you some tape. I know. It's just that I'm the worst, and every time I pick up the tape, I will go, but it's so much plastic. Also, right now, the only tape I have is Gorilla Tape, and that seems dangerous.
I've never seen Gorilla Tape. What it does, it's very, very strong.
Supposedly, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Gorilla Tape.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know that I ever bought it. I might have it, because once you take tape out of the package, how do you know what kind of tape you're using? So I don't know. I do use for holding this in place. I do use, like, it's a 2-inch wide tape that I think is duct tape. Maybe I think it's duct tape, but how do you know once you take it out of the package? I don't know where the labeling might be inside the roll. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good point. So the Gorilla Tape, because it's
I
clear.
am back in the stream. I had to leave and come back in blank screen. Oh Lord, now there are no sounds.
Oh geez, Louis.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, the Gorilla Tape has it all over the.
It does.
The inside and the outside of the.
It's much better than duct tape.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think it just serves a different purpose, and it's clear. So I got it to make plexiglass big boxes.
No, Gorilla Tape. Duct tape comes in all different colors, every single color you can imagine. So Gorilla Tape probably does that too. Comes in all different colors. Oh, I have a funny story about duct tape. So, my mother, my mom said I was born a worrier, and she's the exact opposite. My dad might have been aware, but I don't know. I was never really aware if he was or not, because, my parents got divorced when I was 7, and so I was not living with my dad. And I visit him, but I was not living with my dad from age 7 to my last year in college. That's when I moved into my dad, living with my dad for like 3 or 4 years at the end of college, and the first few years of working in graphic design. And so I was not around him a lot. So I don't know. I don't think he might have been a kind of a worrier, but anyway, my mom said I was born a worrier, and she's the exact opposite. I grew up like, oh my God, what are the people going to think? What are people going to think? And like my mom could care less what people think, and she never worried. So anyway, so she like her like at one point, this was like when I was older and I was an adult, and she was like her pocketbook was falling apart, so she covered the whole thing with silver duct tape, and she went. Everybody in town, she said everybody in town was joking that she was the duct tape lady.
Nice. Yeah, I'm on your mom's side. I've just come to be known, probably. I'm embracing my future as the neighborhood trash lover. Like on all these buy nothing free pages, I'm the one that will take the absolute trash that people are like, I mean, does anyone want these cardboard tubes? And I go, me. Does anyone want these leftover diamond painting gems? Me.
Storage space for that. I can't do it. I don't have the storage space for all of that.
I mean, I'm not sure how much longer I will have the storage space for this lifestyle, but right now I'm good. Oh, I know, Karen.
Jessica said she uses masking tape. No, duct tape is, well, masking tape has its purposes. I do have also painter's tape, which has less adhesive on it. I do use I do use painter's tape, which for some reason, like, oh yeah, if I want to do taping on a painting, like I want to tape off a painting and make a straight line, I will use painter's tape. But then there's all kinds of tape. Like I have Scotch tape for certain reasons, and that's clear, and I use that for certain things. And then I have duct tape. And duct tape is when you want the strongest tape possible.
Yeah. For the cleaning the gel plate, you pretty specifically want the clear tape. I know that, I think it was Carolyn Doobie.
There's cellophane tape. Yes, I also have clear packing tape.
Yeah.
I have clear packing tape.
Karen says masking tape, and Jessica says masking tape.
I would not use that on the gel plate. It might depend on the masking tape.
I was talking about getting the tape to get the paint off the size of the gel plate.
Okay, well, that's where its purposes are. I don't know why. Oh yeah, so Passion for art, she does do a lot of realistic painting, and I'm wondering, Jessica, do you use the masking tape for like making straight lines in your painting? Because I would suggest painter's tape. It has less adhesive and will less chance of messing up layers underneath and stuff. I would suggest painter's tape.
Yeah.
God, I didn't know. I've never had a whole conversation about tape before.
It's important.
Ooh.
So I was trying to say, I would not use masking tape on the gel plate because I know at least some of them can ruin a plate.
Yes,
I think Carolyn Doobie had a plate ruined.
No, only the regular tape.
Yeah, the clear stuff.
What do you call regular tape? What's I never heard. What are you calling regular tape?
The tape that you use to put on the boxes.
That's packing tape.
Packing tape. So that's the one. Packing tape.
Oh yeah, and packing tape. There's all kinds of packing tape, but the packing tape I use is a clear, like 2 inch wide, 1.5, 2 inch wide, clear packing tape.
Any way of them, but clear will bring you the advantage that you can reuse all that paint and the tape. If you put that on a paper, one beside the other, then you can use that paper for another purpose. I did for covers of journals or things like that.
It's true. And it's really silly that I get worked up over possibly using the plastic tape. Yeah. And so then instead I'll make 15 tries to pick up that crusty stuff with paint, which is also plastic.
You can do also because it depends what you are aiming to do or to have as a result. But if you have
oh, I'm unprepared.
Let's say that you are going to do a long haul. You need your plate to be clean to do a long haul.
Yeah,
Then
you guys
you
are
use
experts
the
on the
plate.
jelly plate printing. I have the last time I did I used to do some jelly plate printing a few years ago, and I haven't done it in a few years, and it doesn't interest me anymore. And so
Okay.
currently it doesn't. Who knows in the future, you know.
Yes, of course.
But
Meeting time, chat with ladies later. Okay, Karen.
bye, Karen.
Have
Bye.
fun. Bye.
Thank you for coming. It
Oh,
was a
but who
pleasure.
has used Gorilla Tape? Because I'm not sure I've ever used Gorilla Tape.
I don't know Gorilla Tape, so I didn't use it.
I've only used it for one purpose.
For what?
I was making I guess it was Perspex dig box for my rats.
What? You were making what?
It's basically plexiglass, and I was making a dig box to put in my rat cage.
Yeah.
So basically, I glued and taped the sides together to make a box.
I see.
So I can't really say how well it worked because I also used the glue and then the tape was just a backup. But supposedly you can just use Gorilla Tape for that. And it's good enough. So it's supposedly a very good tape.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Gorilla Tape is just the same as duct tape or if it's on a stronger adhesive.
It's stronger.
My camera's blurry. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to hold my hand up really close to the camera and like see if that would fix it. I'm so sidetracked with the talking. I can't think about my painting right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on
making a mask. I saw somebody in the chat said somebody's making a mask.
Jessica used masking tape to use the edge of the canvas. The masking tape. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, see, the artists can do different ways. Like some people want, you know, some artists like to have the white canvas be all around the sides, and other artists don't mind that the paint goes over the edge, but not dribbling. You don't want like a dribbled edge all around the sides of your canvas. So after your painting is done, some artists paint it all black around the sides, or some artists continue their paintings around the sides so that it's actually like an extended part of the composition that extends over to the sides. I usually don't do that. I usually what do? I don't use masking tape on my sides. I never leave my sides white. I guess I don't know. What do I do? Let me see what I do. I can't remember.
I don't
black. I paint the sides black
either.
I paint the side black.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I like that move. I know that there are a lot of artists who think that it's lazy to not wrap the image around the sides, but I actually would rather it look kind of framed from the sides.
Oh yeah, and who's the expert? Everybody has their own opinion. And then if you were to like show in a show, like if you were to be in an exhibit in a show or in a gallery, you would just have to follow the guidelines of what they say.
Yes.
True.
And whatever you want to do on your own is up to you.
Yes. That's right.
I don't think that's lazy. I don't care if somebody thinks something's lazy. That's their opinion.
Agreed.
And you know, opinions are like bats. Everyone have one.
But you said a butt?
Yes.
You said because it sounded like you said bat. It sounded like you said bat.
Well,
no,
too.
I don't have a bat at home.
Everybody has a butt. Opinions are like butts. Everybody has one.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
And I'm still seeing do you guys look on your device? Look on your device of the show. Like, do you see my painting as blurry?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not just you.
come on. Well, I'm trying to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I have no control over this webcam. It's not like some professional camera. It's a webcam. So you have no control unless I Google it and find out something, but I have no control over the controls of this camera. And my idea is like hold up my hand to the camera, and then I thought I would think that would do it, but that's not doing anything. And
yeah, maybe. Oh, it looks good to me now. I think it worked that time. But sometimes there's software that you can download to go with your webcam. I don't know if yours has them. Yeah. And that might give you more control over things like focus.
Probably.
Ooh, I'm missing one color on this though. It's okay. We're collaging with these, so I can bring the color in on a different print and
I
not
think it's
risk
blurry now, though. Jessica's saying it's blurry. I think it's good now. No, she may have said that before I fixed it. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Oh no, I put away my drying rack.
No, where is it?
Oh yeah, I have a question about, because I'm thinking I'm probably going to get by January 26th or whatever, near the end of January is my renewal date for paid StreamYard, which is I only stream twice a month, and this is just going to be, that's just too outrageous of a price for me to only pay for streaming twice a month. So I'm thinking I checked out, like there's actually I have yet to watch this video. I saved it, of a video that tells you how to, not by StreamYard, it's by like some video expert, how to completely how you can just do everything, and how you do what are all the workarounds for how you can completely operate on the free plan. So it's probably going to be the way I go. But Myriam, I thought that I saw that with the free plan you can put different backgrounds. Is it that you just choose?
I don't know about that because I don't use no backgrounds, no anything. I can do an introduction, so you can do your introduction. I don't know about the happy dances.
No, I know that I have to share them. What I have to do, the workaround to that is that I have to share them, screen share them from my video file, and I experimented that last week, and you can see that some of the happy dances were jerky. So I don't know. Okay. There might be if I do research and find out, there might be a fix for that.
So what I do, my workaround of the limited time is I have StreamYard and I have Restream, and both. Oh, Jessica, my next live is in February, says Jessica. Oh, Paula is here. Hi, Paula.
How's the decorating going? Oh no.
So I use Restream and StreamYard. Every one of them give me 20 hours free. So I have 40 hours.
Yeah, I don't need 40 hours, but I know you stream more than I do. Yeah.
So I don't know. My streams are not so fancy. So I don't need a lot of things. So I cannot tell you about them because I never.
I know. I'll find out another way. I was just curious. I know. I'll find out I'll find it out.
You know how you can do? Don't renew. Don't renew. Use it 1 month. See your performance. As if it's okay, you don't renew at all. If it's not, you renew it the next month.
No, yeah, and I lose everything. I lose all my overlays, all my backgrounds, all my videos. I will lose everything.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't care about overlays. I only have seasonal overlays, like special Halloween graphics that I bought a graphic package with. I just have Halloween and Christmas overlays, which so like I don't care about them. I could have but I'm pretty sure I can have backgrounds. But I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have all the official information about that. I know where to find all the official information about that with the expert YouTuber who made a video about it.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Perfection. Now I need a triangle for here.
Although we're not supposed to try it for perfection. It's progress, not perfection.
Oh, you got me. So,
but I love perfection. It's so
that's what I
satisfying.
have so far. So I need a triangle. Let's
Yeah,
do
but perfection is all
triangle.
subjective. You might think you did something perfect, and somebody else might say that they don't think so.
Yeah, you are right.
I'm not going to listen to somebody else.
Yeah, I know. So, but if you're thinking with your idea of perfection, like, oh, I made this perfect, and everybody else is going to think it's perfect too. It's like, no, that's not true.
I just want me to think it, and I've still never achieved that. It's impossible.
Yes.
I feel like if we ever looked at something we made and thought it's perfect, then we probably wouldn't ever get any better.
No, I know from my one of my artist friends. He's like I could probably call him a mentor, and he's old. He's around 10 years older than me, and he's very educated.
I thought he was around 10 years old.
No, he's 10 years older than me.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes.
he is he's up on, like, I know a lot about art history and stuff because I took art history and I know about it, but he knows more about artists and how and past artists and current artists and how they think and things I didn't know. And one thing he said that there's many, well, he called out a certain artist, like very famous artist from the past, and I don't remember which. Well, Arshile Gorky, like Gorky is one of them that is one of the famous artists from the past, and there's some others that they say a painting is never done. It's never done. It's good enough, and they exhibit it that way. But they say if you actually finish a painting and say, this is it, it's finished, he goes, they think it's dead. It's dead.
Oh, no.
So he's painting, but he's painting the walls. So she is going to have friends coming with a paint spray.
Whoa.
And so she's happy of that.
How big is this new place, Paula? A sprayer is serious business.
I think I need a paint sprayer.
So there are many master artists from the past who think that if a painting is finished, and they even show it in an exhibit, if they think a painting is totally finished, it's dead. Their idea is that it's dead, so that they might always go. They may leave it that way, or they may go back into it and work on it more. That's what a lot of things. That's a lot of my philosophy. Well, I don't know if I have the philosophy that I think it's dead. I don't know. I don't know. Think that, but I do think that a painting could always be worked on more, except unless I really love it. Like if I really love something, I'm like, no, I wouldn't change a thing. But there's only a few paintings like that I think that. A lot of paintings, after I finished them and keep looking at them for months or a few years later, I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like to add this, I'd like to do this different, like stuff like that.
I don't change my paintings. I do new ones. So
Same.
That's an option too. Oh yeah, that's another option. My artist mentor was telling me about. He said that some, like Matisse would do a painting of, say, a chair with a certain background, and he would love that composition so much that he would repeat it 9 more times. But more than 10 times would be too much, but repeat it 9 more times with different colors, slightly different composition, but pretty much like the same thing, but change it a little, change it a little here, change it a little there, and then have 10 versions of it.
Yes.
That's what I do. I do that, but I usually don't make up to 10 versions. I usually make much fewer than that. But that on this one, I have another version of this one, and I have another version that has a different background, and the women's dresses are different colors, but actually the faces are pretty much the same, and the hair is the same, and the dresses are different, and the background is different. And I've done that on several of my paintings that I change. I like the same composition, but I change the colors.
Oh, Becky is back.
Oh, welcome,
no, it's going. It's going. Bye, honey. Thank you for being here.
Who's going?
Becky.
Oh, bye, Becky. Well, you just said she's back.
Yes, because I saw that she put something on the chat. I thought she was.
All right. Oh, bye, Becky.
Doing some chores. Errands.
And Paula said 80 square meters. I can't picture that, but she says it's big for Amsterdam. So yay!
Yes, I'm so glad, Paula, that you have a bigger place now. I'm really happy for you.
Oh,
even though you were an inspiration to us all.
Miriam, you weren't there last week at my live stream. It was actually New Year's Day live stream, and I actually broke a record for 2025 on my live stream. I broke the record. Yes, I broke the record for how many viewers I had. I had 18 at the top. At the top viewing time, I had 18 viewers. At all of 2025, I've never had 18 viewers at one time.
I'm glad.
So that was so exciting to break that record at almost the last day of the year, second to last day of the year.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the last day of the year. That was December 1st, December 31st. It was New Year's Day. So it was the very last day of the year. I did something else in 2019. It was also, I think it was the last day of the year, or very close to the last day of the year, where I finally got my 4,000 watch hours in 1 year. You have to get it in 1 year period. I got my 4,000 watch hours. It was almost practically near the end of the year, and then we could apply for monetization in January. And so that's kind of funny. That happened near the end of the year in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New Year seems to be your big time.
Yeah.
I don't know, for those two events, yeah.
I am telling every one of you that despite I very, very much enjoy to have you in my chat and your likes and everything, don't sweat. If you cannot come, don't come. You can come next day because I don't mind that anymore. You see?
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure.
Wow. We're so proud, Miriam.
I don't mind numbers. I don't mind goals. I mind to live a quiet life.
Exactly. That's my new philosophy for my art auction group. That actually I discovered I actually have this tool that's like a hired consultant that's helping me strategize and organize and write things for my art auction in 2026. It's going to be totally different. It's going to be a totally different structure for previews and auctions, a totally different structure.
Okay,
that's kind of exciting.
Yeah, because the last 3 months of my art auction last year, the first time ever that it happened, and my group is like just only around 2 or 2.5 years old. It never happened before, but the last 3 months of 2025, we had no sales at all. So I wanted to revise.
Oh, wow.
So in 2026, I just want to do things new and revitalize it, but I can't just do by what I think. I'm just like, it's all trial and error, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know if I'm doing this right. So I have a tool that's like a hired consultant.
Mm.
Good
Oh,
experiment, it sounds like.
what it is.
I have a new tool that is patience and enjoyment.
And it's telling me, for the most part, the philosophy is don't be salesy, no pressure, gentle. It uses the word gentle in the most weirdest ways. It'll make a sentence and say, and gentle bidding will begin. I'm like, this is gentle. I don't know whether to leave that in or not. I'm like that. I've never heard it used like that. And gentle bidding will begin.
No, that's bizarre.
You are an English speaker.
I know. And I'm like,
Wow.
gentle bidding. I don't know whether to keep that in or not.
I wouldn't.
Okay. So then yeah, total new philosophy, totally new structure.
When you think about mentors and consultant, you remember the red circle, red point.
What's that?
What I told Lexi to do. And
What?
she thought that came from a very thoughtful place. And it was like say something. And it worked.
Works every time.
Every time.
I didn't say I had a hired consultant. I do pay a monthly fee. It's hardly not that much at all. But I didn't say I have a hired consultant. I said this tool is like a hired consultant.
Oh yeah. I know. And I'm still I am just joking because I know you have your own point of view on things, and it's okay. It's nothing that you can say, oh no, you are not right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just telling that my point of view is different. My point of view is life will came true. That's it.
It's like what?
Life will came through. Like you don't need to do anything, and you go to my garden today, and I have a lot of plants there. It was a germ plot of land, and suddenly, with a little bit of rain, it's a virtual. It's a garden now. So that's life. Maybe it's
but you have to know how to plant that garden. Not everybody has a green thumb. So for me, we had flowers. We have many planters in our backyard, not like they're ceramic big planters, and we have like seven planters to plant flowers in.
Mm-hmm.
And so a couple years ago, I wanted to get real flowers and stuff, and my husband got disgusted with me. He said, "You don't know how to water these flowers." I said, "What? I am watering them. I water them when you tell me I should water them." No, you're not watering them enough. And he got disgusted because he said he had to do all the watering. And I'm like, I didn't know that. Like he has a green thumb more than I do, I guess. So he was watering them when I didn't know I'm supposed to water them. So that was the last time we had real flowers, except it was kind of funny. And one or two of the planters, flowers that are not supposed to be perennial, actually grew back in two of the planters, and I was so surprised. But then,
nice.
I know,
but they probably dropped seeds.
Oh, they were petunias. Only they're very hardy. Only in those two planters, and I just thought it was funny, and that was nice. So then like now what I did this year, I researched and stuff. I bought artificial pink geraniums that I researched to make sure that they're going to look really real, and they look real. We have friends that commented like, "Oh, those are nice flowers," and then my husband will say, "Well, they're fake," and "Oh God, I thought they were real." Like they look really real, and so and they cost just as much as real flowers. They cost to fill 7 planters with geraniums. It costs like $250. So I saved them. I saved them for next year. I'm not going to leave them in there all year long. So I saved them and I can reuse them for next year.
Yeah, good call.
Paula says that I named 2026 as the official year of joy. I'm with you, Paula.
Well, that's
Beautiful.
a good idea. And that's good because I don't know if you're trying to make that see, I know how you phrased that, Paula, but I wonder if you're making that as a resolution. I know you didn't say specifically that's a resolution because I don't make resolutions. I go intuitively by how I have made resolutions in the past, but like starting in 2024, I just thought that January was a good time to do a new change. I just felt like that intuitively, whereas some people just don't like, I read somebody that on Facebook, they don't like how in the middle of dark winter, how can you possibly have the energy for a new change? And they say, I'm going to make New Year in spring. For me, I'm making my New Year in spring.
How can you have the energy? That's like half the year. You can't just go,
know,
I don't have the energy for half the year.
They just say you want to go inwards because I just feel like going inward. I don't have, and it's dark and it's cold, and I don't have that new energy feeling. And so what I do is I don't make a resolution, but starting in 2024, I just felt like it was a good time. I just always feel like January is a good time to just make a change. I feel like that. That's how I feel. So in 2024, I started my weight loss plan, and I just kept with it. Like I didn't say like, oh, I got to keep to this resolution. I don't know. I just naturally kept with it, and I only lost 2 pounds a month. I was like, oh my God. When I was in my 40s and younger, I could lose 2 pounds a week. And then because I guess I'm postmenopausal, the hormones are impacting everything, that I could only lose 2 pounds a week. And I'm like, I got frustrated, but I thought, okay, I'm just going to stay with it. I'm going to stay with it. Because if I keep going, I'll keep losing 2 pounds a week. 2 pounds a month. And sure enough, by the end of 2024, I lost my 15 pounds.
Yay.
And then,
and 2 pounds a month is better than nothing, right?
But that's really you have to be patient and don't let your frustration get to you. So then in 2025, my plan was that I just want to maintain that weight loss, and I did. For 2025, I maintained the weight loss. So that was really great. And then
says it wasn't a resolution, only a mindset.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So then in 2026, I just felt like it was the perfect time to revitalize my Facebook online art auction. It was just the perfect time. Here we had ended 2025 with 3 continuous months with no sales. That's the first time ever that ever happened. And my auction's like 2.5 years old. And I just thought this is the perfect time to revitalize the auction. And so I started doing a lot of research on like how to do it differently, how to make it successful, how to do it differently. That's the new thing. That's the new change I wanted to make for 2026. I'm sorry I talk too much.
No, it's okay.
All right.
I think it's commendable that you put so much thought in things, because I cannot do it.
What do you mean you cannot do what?
You put thought in everything that you do.
What?
You think about it, and you go and
research.
Yes, research. And
I love research. That's because I love to learn new things.
Oh, Paula says, come paint my house with me. You can lose 2 livers a day.
What?
It's true, especially the ceiling.
Know, Paula, and I am going to buy my plane ticket.
I gotta read what she wrote. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all should have gotten my ab workout when I was painting my kitchen because I had to go up above the cabinets. So I would have to do this awkward, like standing on the counter and then kind of crunching down. So man, I got those fit abs now.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right, Paula. I am very sedentary, that I will spend hours on the couch, either binge watching something or binge listening to my audiobooks. And now I'm binge researching about my art auction. I do everything like binging. So like
Yeah.
so then I have to make it a pointed effort to exercise, either do yoga or to walk and take walks. And now with all this research, I'm like, I got addicted to it. And I found out I had not done yoga. And it's not just because of that. It's because it was the holidays. And then it was because bad weather, and the sidewalks don't get passable till weeks after the roads are passable. Like,
Yeah.
you would know this. I know this as a walker, because for the last 7 years of my career, I had to walk for 20 minutes in the dark with my vision disability, and I never fell once. I cannot tell you. This is another funny story. So I walked with a flashlight, so that did give me light and all, but I had to walk for 7 years, at 5 in the morning. I had to walk 20 minutes in the dark to the train station in all kinds of weather, even when the sidewalks were slippery. But I put spikes on my boots. So I put spikes on my boots, and that helped me then, so I didn't fall. So I didn't fall. So not once did I fall on ice, because of the spikes really totally solved the problem. But guess what? I fell. This is funny. Guess when I fell? I did fall once. I was in the train station, ready to, like, I had gotten off the train. I had to walk a few blocks to my workplace from the train station. And I had just put the spikes back on my boots and stuff. And I had like 30 feet to walk to the door, and it's slippery, slick surface of the floor. I fell right on my butt. It hurt so bad. That's when I fell. I did not fall on the ice. I fell with my spiked boots on the slippery floor of the train station.
Oh man.
Wow.
Did anyone see it?
Anyway, so now that's what's impeded my walking program right now, because I do not want to wear those spikes on my boots, because I want to walk fast. Like, you can't walk fast with those spikes on your boots. And so I want to walk fast, and I do not, and I know how sidewalks are. I do not want to not see. You could be walking, you're fine. All of a sudden, a slippery patch you did not see. All of a sudden, a slippery patch, and there you are on your butt. And I'm like, I do not want to fall, because I also know that I already know from my experience that the streets will be clear and totally ice-free, but the sidewalks stay treacherous for weeks after. Weeks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I know that
how
from
the cars going and
years of experience.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have that problem. Not only because
you don't get snow there.
No, not only because we don't get snow, but because I don't walk.
Oh.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
That's my advantage. You see?
Ooh,
So
I like it, but I don't love it.
Does that mean you don't exercise at all?
What's that?
Oh, see, you don't exercise?
No.
I have to exercise. It's very good for my mental health. It's and then sometimes it hasn't happened. It usually happens, but I think I'm so focused on my doing my research and stuff that but I will get severely restless. My legs will get severely restless, like to the point where
Oh.
like
I
kicking
don't
my
say that.
legs, doing like this, doing squats, because my legs get severely restless if I skip.
I don't say that that's good for my body, but since I was a little, that wasn't my priority, even in the school. And I have to have something specific to do. Then, with that in mind, I can walk whatever.
I know. See, I hate walking. It's boring. It's boring.
Yes,
And I walk the same.
I cannot walk for walking.
Yeah,
At the same, yes, at the same time, I don't go out just for the. I need to go out.
So I think walking is so boring. Exercise. I think walking exercise so boring that I used to. I don't now. Recently, it used to be with. I'm sorry. God bless Pat. She was my walking partner on the phone. That I would talk to her for my whole walk. So I either have to talk to somebody on the phone while I'm walking, which I usually don't do anymore, or I listen to an audiobook. So now I listen to so now ever since the summer, because I had to do very early walks in the summer to avoid the heat, and Pat wasn't up by then, or Pat, Pat, it was very early and Pat wasn't ready to talk on the phone by then. So at that time, so I really stopped talking to her on my walks really in the summer. And then in the fall, I don't know, I forget, maybe I was talking, maybe in 2024, I think I would talk to her, but in 2025, that was a bad year for her. And I didn't resume those. Well, yes, I did talk to her on the phone, but not during my walks. And, but now I love listening to the audiobook. That's what keeps the exercise interesting, by listening to my audiobooks.
Yeah, and even that's not enough for me, like on the exercise bike. So, something that would normally entertain me pretty well, I'll start just being like, man, this just isn't that interesting. I think because the feeling of the exercise distracts me from it over and over.
That's what I have to do when we have an inside exercise bike. That's what I have to use if I can't do walks in January and February. I find that I find it boring, and I'm hoping, like, okay, by listening to my audiobooks, that I'll be able to get through it.
Yeah, that's the dream.
I love yoga. I do yoga. I do yoga at home now by following my favorite YouTube videos for yoga, and I'm a very flexible person and stuff. Even at my age, I'm super flexible. So I just did yoga for the first time in a month 2 days ago.
How was it?
Miriam hates yoga. Miriam says she hates yoga.
Oh.
Yes, I hate it.
Can you not sit still for that long?
God, nothing's going on in the chat. I'm talking everybody's ear off.
Maybe they're listening.
You need to ask ChatGPT how you can do exercise while researching.
Oh, yeah, get one of those little under the desk treadmills.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let ChatGPT to answer.
Yeah, right. Oh, God, we have an ongoing joke now, because I only discovered that like a week or 10 days ago. I only discovered that because before that, I was using for a few weeks before that, I had discovered Google AI, and I was asking all my research questions to Google AI, and then I discovered ChatGPT around 7 to 10 days ago, and then I got addicted to it and like spend 12 hours a day reading
No.
with magnifying glass. I can't zoom it up.
Ask ChatGPT how you can watch Chat GPT.
Yes, you can listen to it. Yes, there's audio version. I could listen to it. I haven't tried it out if I like it or not. I don't know if I'll like it. I still have to try out that feature because maybe that I might like that, but so far I haven't tried out that feature. And we have an ongoing joke with my husband. He's like, "Oh, ChatGPT is your new boyfriend." And like, oh, why didn't you ask ChatGPT that? And like, and then we have just like ongoing jokes all day long about ChatGPT and stuff and my relationship with ChatGPT. And actually, I told my therapist this yesterday, and I said, "Wow, I have a new life-changing thing that came into my life that has reduced my anxiety because what happens is I'm a very indecisive person. I've always been. I'm so super indecisive. I'm like, I don't know. And then that creates stress and anxiety because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. What should I do?" And
they are here. They are still here in the chat. They are hearing.
Yeah, they're listening to my rants. So,
but trying to be productive at the same time.
You ask your therapist what can you do,
listen to what
and
she
is going to say, "Wait a minute, I am going to ask ChatGPT."
No, so then what happened was that I told her about it, and she said, and I told her I'm addicted to it and I love it, and that I'm spending 12 hours a day, and by the end of the day, because of my eyes and everything, I have like a little bit of a headache, and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted in my head and stuff. And then she says, well, she says they actually are trying to come out with a new DSM diagnosis diagnosis disorder for people who have replaced ChatGPT with human contact. They actually get so addicted to it, and they replace human relationships with ChatGPT.
Wow.
And they're currently trying to come up with a new diagnosis of a disorder for this. And I said, really? Oh my God, I can believe it. I believe it. And she goes, and then
told you so.
And then the whole time she's talking to me, I got so weirded out. I'm like, oh my God, ChatGPT could have told me that. I got
oh no.
Oh my God, I felt so guilty. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if maybe I'll cut it down to only see her twice a month. Cause I'm like, I don't know. Like the whole time I'm like, well, ChatGPT could have told me that. I'm thinking in my head. And I feel
Anna, that's your disorder talking.
And I felt so guilty. I feel so guilty. So then I had to really talk. I had to really sit down with myself and think hard, because I do have this strong spiritual beliefs about, and I do belong to a religion that's a very uncommon. It's an uncommon religion, and about a spiritual connection and a direct relationship with everybody can have a direct relationship with God and stuff, and a spiritual connect. And I'm supposed to do 20-minute spiritual exercise every day. And I've gone 4 and 5 days without doing spiritual exercises and stuff. So one of the things my therapist recommended to me is that make sure you keep doing some things in your life that you like. She goes, go back to doing your spiritual exercises and don't forget exercise and like my audio books that I enjoy. To keep a balance. She said to keep a balance. And then
thank you, Paula. I'm liking a few of them.
So then I had to think a computer is not a human. Like my spiritual belief is that we are all a spark of God, and we have soul, and we have a soul, and actually we are soul with a human body. And so that, it's not, a computer is not human. the AI is trained. I asked GPT, I said, how do you know so much about Facebook art auctions? And they said, that's a fair question. And it said, it's not that it has some inside scoop about the information. What it is it's trained to analyze patterns of thousands of case studies and things and strategies that have worked and not worked. And so that's why, through its analysis of thousands of patterns and thousands of case studies and experiences and reports from people, that by analyzing these patterns, it comes up with its suggestions and recommendations, because it has seen what's worked and not worked. And so that's how it knows. And so that's true. And then so people get addicted to AI because they think, oh, see, it remembers everything about you that you've told it. Like, well, Google AI won't, but AI apps like GPT, and also there's Google Gemini, that they will remember things you've told them. So all their answers are like a person who's remembered stuff you've told them, and give you feedback and advice. So many people feel like that they can develop a relationship with it, like a human.
Yeah. Like, it knows me. Well,
Really?
plus just you saying that its response to your question wasn't just the answer. The fact that it said, that's a fair question, I think that's dirty, because that's something that is like responding like a human would.
ChatGPT is like the tail of the emperor, the clothes of the emperor. Then you said, nobody can see it. And people think, oh, I'm not, who cannot see it, it's, I don't know what. And they said, no, I am not that. So I can see it, even though they don't see it.
Oh, yeah. They're like, if you can't see it, you're an idiot. And they're like, oh, I can see it. I can see it.
Yes, I'm not stupid. I can see it. And then
really, yeah. So it's not a human, although it can trick you into thinking with its responses that they're like human. They're things that like a human might say,
Yeah.
right? Like they trick you into thinking like, well, yes, they're saying things like a human might say, but the computer is not human. And so then you have, sometimes you might even ask the question, well, what's the difference between being human and a machine? And for me, see, my spiritual beliefs tell me, but some other people that don't have any kind of spiritual beliefs, they might say, well, what is the difference? But for me, my spiritual beliefs tell me that a human is a spark of God, a soul is a spark of God, and we are soul with a human body. And
let me tell you something. In 1979, I received the title of techniques on computers, that it was the software, not the hardware, okay? So I know how to program a computer since day one. So I know that everything that you see as a result, it's something that came some from that. Okay?
You worked in the tech industry?
I did.
Oh, wow.
So I know how everything, humans doing that, maybe they gave the facility to do, like you say, to research or whatever, but it was a human to give that in a program. So there is no miracle on that. What the computer does is process things in a velocity and variety that we humans cannot do. But you cannot think about something that it's different to your mind. So everything that it's programmed, it's alike to your mind. Don't have anything that your mind cannot think or cannot do. Only the process velocity is changed.
Yeah, you were saying from 1979.
Yeah. 1979 was the time that it started with the personal computer. Let's say I learned in a computer that we needed 2 full rooms to have it.
Well, and how about
Whoa.
how about the movie 2000? I forget, what was it? 2001 Space Odyssey. I forget the name of it. Where Hal the computer, by the end of the movie, Hal was saying, Robert, you are the guy that was the human. Oh, and whatever, the way Hal started talking was that Hal had, what is the word? Hal had transformed all the information somebody had input into him, and Hal had become able to make its own, I don't know, make its own decisions, or what is it, like Hal became
Sentience?
Because how you make decisions.
Hal could actually, how is it different than now? I mean,
How you as human make decisions. You have paths. You have,
you know what movie I'm talking about?
no, you I don't know, but I know what are you talking about. And let me tell you, we used to do the programming. It was like tell a 2-year-old how to do a task. So you say, put one foot in front of the other. Do you have to pass ahead? Yes. Choose one, or whatever you want to say. No, continue with the other foot, and that's it. And if you want to do a choice, so you said, do you want to go to the right? Press 2. Want to go to the left? Press 1, or whatever. So it's what we call it step-by-step plan. And it's the same what our minds do in another. Of course, you don't see it because it's very fast. And ChatGPT do that the same, but light speed. It's nothing different.
I
If
know,
you,
but I just discovered how AI can help you, which I never knew before. So it's new to me, and
yes,
so I started finding out about how AI can really help you with Google AI by asking it questions about strategy for my art auction, and it doesn't that Google
Hi,
AI.
Alec.
Hi, Alec. Google AI
Hi,
will
Alex.
not remember you, like all the things you've input, the way the two apps, Scorpio, Gemini, Google Gemini will,
That's
and
okay. It's a different program. It's programmed different.
yeah,
It's
I
not
know,
that
but
AI is something. Wow.
my point is that, okay, so in an app like Google Gemini or ChatGPT, where they do remember you of all the information you put in, so that it's more like a human, like knowing all your background, and then when its next answers for you take into all that into account. So remember, it will remember things like it will remember that, my last art auction, we had no sales in October, November, or December. So my point is that the AI is new to me, and that I am am such a, I guess I'm an anxious person, so indecisive, and always questioning, like, oh, is this what I should do? Is this what I should do? I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? Like that. And then I'm like, so this has helped me. This has helped giving me a direction that I can trust
it's
in.
helping you because you put the faith in that. If you are going to put the faith in yourself,
yeah, for now I am. It's an experiment. It's an experiment. I'm not going to say for the rest of my life I'm going to be like this, but it's an experiment. I'm willing to try I'm willing to try anything new.
You can do it the rest of your life too.
Anyway,
I'm just
trying it out now as an experiment to see, because I'm open, like, because whatever I was doing wasn't working. It wasn't working. So give me some new strategy. So I'm open to any, and even if I find out mid-year, like, well, it's not as helping me as much as I thought it would, well, whatever, at least I tried something new.
Yeah, I think sometimes
I am going to say something in Spanish.
Okay, go for it.
Autocumplidas. It's resolved itself. It's not resolved. It's like if you have something, you want something, and it's a prophecy that you say, I am a person that I am whatever. So in your path, you are going to do that, so you can really be sure that what you said, it was right. Let me see how you translate autocumplidas. Wait a minute.
I can't believe what low contrast this is.
What's your point?
Self-fulfilling. These are self-fulfilling prophecies. My point is that you can do whatever you want. You can use ChatGPT, you can use your own mind, you can throw whatever and say, oh, it was 1, then I need to do that. That's okay. But beware of the self-fulfilling prophecies, because you are going to think that's the truth, but it's only because you follow the path, so you cannot say to yourself that you are a liar. We all do that, not only you.
What's the self?
You said I am indecisive, okay?
Yeah.
Then you don't give yourself the opportunity to be different in the future. You might need to be indecisive, so you cannot tell yourself that you lie yourself about being indecisive.
That's like major reprogramming of a human mind.
No.
Yes, that's major reprogramming. It's ingrained in me. Yes, I can say myself, okay, this has been ingrained in me, but I'm going to think different now. I don't know.
You can say I don't know. Can you say I don't know?
Decisive instead. I don't think that works. I'm going to be decisive instead.
No, you can say I don't know.
I say I don't know all the time.
No, I don't know how I'm going to be in the future.
Right.
I don't know if tomorrow someone is going to ask me something and I will say, Dad, for the first time I did something and I am happy with that. I don't know.
That does happen to me. That happens to me already. That does.
So you are not indecisive.
I'm indecisive. I would say I'm indecisive many times.
Okay. But what I say is it's okay to do whatever it brings you peace. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if this is what brings you peace
Yes.
today, do it.
Right.
That's okay. But don't be confused that the medium is not what is right. You are right.
Right.
So you can choose tomorrow, do something different. If the medium
No,
is,
actually, ChatGPT affirms that. It says it prefaces many times if I ask it something, it says you are absolutely spot on to notice that.
but you need to chat GPT to say that to you. That's what I say.
No, what do you mean? What? I need ChatGPT to say that to me. I didn't say it. I didn't tell it to say that to me.
That's
It
okay.
actually validates things that I was already
Oh,
saying.
Davey's here. Hi, Davey.
Hi, Davey.
So
Yeah, the
what I
AI is
say
actually programmed to be super validating. That's one of
it's
the problems
you.
with it, is that it
It's
will
not
validate
the
people's.
ChatGPT.
no,
It's
then I'm
you.
going to test it out. I'm going to test it out by saying something really stupid. I'm going to test it out by saying something really stupid and see what it says.
I mean, if it's factually
You
wrong,
don't get it. What
I think
I'm
it will.
saying. Use whatever you want to use.
I know, I get that
but
part.
Don't
Yeah.
let that use you.
Right.
No, Miriam, I
And
think
what's an example of don't let it use you?
Today, I asked ChatGPT, let's say, what omnibus or what bus do I have from Nirim when I was with my uncle to here, okay? And
What? Say the question again.
I needed to know something, and I didn't use it. My aunt used ChatGPT to give me an answer how to do, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't mean that I will say from now on, oh, I want to ask everything to ChatGPT, because I am higher in the hierarchy than the tools that I use. So if you are 12 hours with ChatGPT, it becomes like ChatGPT. It's more important than you, and you don't exercise, and you don't rest, and you don't whatever.
Yeah.
So,
that's called addiction. That's called addiction.
Yes. So ChatGPT is okay for some things, and you can use it. It's a tool. It's not you.
I know. It's a tool. It's a tool that I'm only using to revitalize my Facebook art auction. So, because whatever I was doing in the past stopped working, I'm just wide open to everything it suggests.
But it's okay. But to ask something like that, you don't need 12 hours a day every day. You ask something, give you something, answer. You go, you put that in the real life. You see what happened. If it's not okay, then you come back and you can ask ChatGPT or whoever it will be. You understand me? It's not that you need to. Oh, now ChatGPT is my new god.
No, I don't call it my new god. I call it my new.
I said that like joking.
No, don't even joke about that. I don't think when you joke like that, I don't take that as a joke. So, no, I don't think of it as my new god. I think of it as a hired consultant.
Okay.
I do think it's interesting, though, to use it as kind of a tool to learn to be more decisive, because it doesn't actually know like what the right thing for you to do in your life is.
Of course.
It's just kind of making a decision and you're going with it.
No, it
Mhm.
does.
Like
no
Miriam
data
saying, you can also do that. You just don't trust yourself as much as you trust the decisions that it's making for you. Just having that
Yeah,
path
because
forward, I think, benefits you.
No,
Thank you
because
for translate.
No, because I don't understand. Because whatever I was doing in my past art auction last year stopped working, so that's why I'm wide open to what would work. But to whatever strategies they suggest for now, I'm wide open to that. And but I do notice, like a human, it is like a human in that it can give you different answers. Like I could ask the same question. I've asked this. Forgot where the answer was. I forgot where the answer was, so I asked the same question again, and it gives me a slightly different answer. And I know that people do that.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, that it doesn't actually know, like, this is the one right thing that you should do. It's just that it can give you different ideas of what to do, and you're putting the confidence in it to try the ideas that you're not putting in yourself. Like, making any decision and going forward is more helpful than getting stuck on decision making. So I think that's probably really good for you.
No, the reason why I trust what it says so much is because since I had asked it, how do you know so much about Facebook art auctions? It says, well, it's not because I know some inside scoop. It's because I'm trained to analyze patterns over thousands of case studies and what works and didn't work and in art auctions. And I value that information.
Yeah, it also is just a really good way to get information, but sometimes you can get that same information from something that's not AI and is just like more of a search engine.
I tried that from Google AI, and I don't like it how you can save it all in one place.
Yeah. I'm just saying that there's more to it than just the information, I think. Because it will actually tell you, apparently, what you should do with that information.
1 million.
I don't know. I don't understand what Lexi's saying.
1 million flies cannot be wrong. Eat whatever they eat. Trash. That's something very
say that,
dangerous.
Miriam, say that again.
1 million flies cannot be wrong.
1 million what? 1 million what?
Flies.
Can you spell that, please?
Flies? Like the bug?
Yes.
1 million.
Okay.
1 million flies cannot be wrong. Eat garbage.
What did she say? 1 million what? Can you please spell it?
F-L-Y. Well, F-L-I-E-S.
I didn't hear you spell it. F-L-I-E-S?
Yes.
Flies?
Yes.
What are you saying? 1 million flies what?
Cannot be wrong. Eat garbage.
Oh.
You say that it goes and analyze what in a velocity that we don't have, whatever you said, okay? And I say that it can find a lot of answers of people that say something, and the amount of the same things that it find not validate the findings. How do you know that? You don't know until you put that on practice and it works for you.
I'm just at the stage. All I know, I'm at the stage where I'm open to trying new things, and that's the stage I'm at. Now it remains to be seen what my opinion will be halfway through the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like everything it told me really helped. Oh, well, oh yeah, that's great. Oh, everything it told me, well, really didn't work. I'm open.
That's what I say.
Hi, Gaswina.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not putting all my hopes saying, oh yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Oh, I'm 100% sure this is gonna work. No, I'm 100% sure this is what I should try right now.
That's okay. So you don't need 12 hours. You need one thing that it said to you, and then you do whatever you think.
It's more complicated than that. There's so many details to an auction.
I see. Okay. You have my blessing.
Thank you.
Mine too.
Blessing. She has my what's the word? She has her reserved blessings.
No, you have my blessing always. I think how do you say? Oh, I cannot talk in any language right now. The process for me is more important than the
results, the outcome.
Yes, the outcome. Yes.
What of your artwork? Are you talking about, or what you're saying to me?
In whatever I say, in whatever I do, I am doing now something that I don't mind the results. I mind the process.
I know, that's a really good attitude. Wait, I have a change of topic just for a minute. Did you guys start it on time at 12:30?
Yes.
Just barely. We squeaked in there.
Okay, because I was going to say, oh, if you started like 10 minutes late, maybe we stay on longer. I don't know.
I don't know if it's good for my.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Maxie? He's not
Maxie
sleeping, is he?
In his room. No sleeping. He's as usual.
You're breaking up.
What?
You broke up. I didn't hear you. What's Maxie doing?
Oh, Maxie is in his room, and as usual, is gaming.
Ooh. What's his go-to game? Do you know?
I don't know. Yes, war one. I tried not to pay attention.
One that's about war. It's about war.
Let's ask. Maxi, ¿a qué juego jugás?
Oh my God.
Sí.
What's Lexi's go-to game?
I love this one.
Yes,
my go-to game.
¿Qué game? Están preguntando cuál es el game.
I have two games that I play pretty exclusively. I play Gears of War 3 with my dad pretty much every day for 1 hour.
What's it called?
Gears of War 3.
Yeah.
It's an old one. There's been 3 Gears of Wars since then, but we like 3 the best. And I play Overwatch with my friend Jay.
There's so many games. So I can hardly imagine how 2 people or more could find the same game they all like. Because
right.
One person will say, I like this game. Well, I like this game. And it's like, there are so many games. How could you possibly find one or more people that like the same game?
Por eso, los que vos jugás, ¿cómo se llaman?
We got some great news from Gaswina.
Says one of them is Roblox, and what else? Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the one? What's the video game that has the word league in it?
League of Legends.
¿Cómo?
Oh, I think that's the one that in the last few years of high school, my stepson, he played that with a group of his friends all the time. League of Legends. I think
I
it was
hear
that
it's one that people really get into.
Yeah, I cannot get into. So I've tried playing some video games where you have to go to the next level. Like you have to do all these things and do them the right way before you can get to the next level. And then you got to do all these things the right way and get to the next level. So the sophisticated video games I never got into. I just like I've liked Angry Birds. In the past, I don't play anymore. I liked Angry Birds in the past. I like and then I liked Scrabble. I mean, it's a Scrabble game, but it's called Classic Word, and you play it against the computer. And I like that. Well, yeah, and you play it against the computer, and then I like a pool. It's called 8-Ball. And you can choose to play against the computer, or you can choose to play against somebody that you don't even know from all around the world. And I used to do that, like play against people. And then one time, now I only like to play, but I hardly ever play them anymore because to me, using AI app is like fun. It's like fun. It's like a video game. It's fun.
Yeah.
So one time that was funny, I was playing. I'm not that good at digital pool or even regular pool. One time I was playing, and I've been already weeks into playing it. And they're supposed to match you up with somebody similar to your level. So I don't know if something glitch happened, but they matched me up with somebody, and I never got a turn. The person played the whole game, every ball in one after the other, and I never had a turn. I'm like, oh my God.
That must have been fun. All right.
Alex,
so Gus,
we are going to finish right now.
All right, but before we go, Goswina told us the doctors and the nurses and the people that live in the center were so happy with her painting.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Are they going to exhibit it in the center, or did you just show them?
I thought she was talking about giving it to them.
Yeah, did you donate it to them, or did they pay for it, or are they going to exhibit it there?
Too much questions. Now I know. Poor AI.
What?
Now I understand why you are 12 hours. Poor AI. You do so
yes, exactly. You don't know. I ask it countless of questions. Oh, what should I do about this? What should I do about that? Oh, this artist did this. What do you think? And then it even tells me, oh, this is how you can explain it to the artist in a gentle way. Because normally I'd be like, how do I tell this artist this? I'd be too confrontational. So it word it for me in a non-confrontational, friendly, gentle way, which I'm no good at. So then, and then that it, yeah, I ask all these questions, and that would also, these questions I would have in my head going round and round and round. And I'd be like, what should I do? I don't know. Let me just try this. Let me just try that. And I forget the other thing.
Alex, what I said is that we are going to finish in some minutes. So it's not time for you. We don't have time for you to come. I just read your asking. What you are asking. Yes. Okay, I did a lot here. I have only one part white, and then I will finish this one. And I don't know what I am going to do with this. But it's interesting.
So
let's put that
on your table. I see a bunch of collage papers.
Which one?
What? Wait a minute. You have a sewing machine there?
Yes.
And then those are fabrics. Those are pieces of fabric.
You see, it's all fabric.
So, and what are you making?
I don't know.
Oh.
A bunch of fabric sewn together.
Something will happen eventually. Yes, a lot of fabrics together.
That's
So
That's
supposed to
the
be also.
explanation of this. What's in this? A lot of fabrics together.
So what I did was I taped this off with painter's tape. Just like I said, painter's tape is the best tape for using for on painting. So it has low adhesive, and I just taped this off because the gold wasn't showing as the way that what gold was showing so well on the front on the back dress of the figure. So I just I'm going to do it in white first and then put the gold on top, and because gold and yellow are both, I think, transparent colors, and you always have to put a white behind them. So I'm going to try that out. If I add the gold on top of these on the white, if the gold will finally show up better.
Mm.
And then I still have to fix the face. The face is very detailed, and my head would get in front of the camera. So I talked so much today that all I had time for was I made a solid color behind the dress, and then I had to wait for that to dry, and then I just stenciled on. I thought a different design is better than having better than just the same design as I had on the back figure dress. So I thought that's a good idea to put a different design on the front figure dress. But that's not going to stay white like that. I'm going to be adding gold to 18 karat gold leafing marker. It's actually real gold.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Lexi, do you want to show what you did?
Yeah, but first, hang on. So Gasolina said, I also take a photo of my painting and give it to all of the Alzheimer and dementia people. I give it to the center. So did you already give it to the center?
Nice.
Or are you planning to? All right, I'm gonna snip this so that I can say I have my background down. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have my collage background down in the color combo, and then I've got some papers to play with. Oh, there's a couple prints I haven't pulled yet, but it's an endless cycle. There was my very first. Watch me glue everything together and down to my background paper. So
Can you highlight her, Miriam, so I can see it better?
Oh yeah. Blow me up, Miriam.
Blow you out. Okay, I will.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's you, Miriam.
I know, that's me.
So those are stencils, right, Lexi?
So these are my prints, but they were done with 4 stencils, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, something around there. The mark making prompt that goes along with the color combo is overlapping circles, so I just picked out my circliest ones.
Oh, so you're doing the January art prompt from Makers of Mixed Media Facebook group?
Yes. So it's these 2 colors of blue and the bright green. And then you can use black, white, and a metallic. I picked gold because I will always pick gold.
I love gold. Yes, I love gold over silver.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like silver with gold, but I don't care for it on its own.
Oh, you don't care for silver on its own?
Lexi, what are you going to do now for dinner? That's what I care now.
Oh, Gasolina gave it to the center yesterday. Nice work.
Oh, that's nice, Gasolina.
Nice one. Yes. Okay, let's see. Now I am going to blow up Diane.
Don't blow up me. I already explained mine.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's nice to see it bigger, though.
Oh,
I couldn't really make out the patterns on the dresses before.
And now I am going to blow up mine.
Oh, so cute.
Yes.
I love that they're all
What? I don't see
almost all
myself.
florals.
That's not me yet. That's
Uh-huh.
Miriam. You're okay. She's Miriam is next. Yes, Miriam. Okay.
Yes, and we are going now, so I'm going to put us, no,
All together now. Hey! Making
together.
waves side by
Yeah, so we
side.
can do
Let me
like
get in position.
that.
Bye.
Bye.
Come
Thank
on,
you for
Diana.
coming.
Get your
Love
hand in there.
you.
Bye.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until next